Hi everybody, this is going to be the reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I have already shuffled off camera, so we are going to just do a few shuffles and jump right into it. I'm going to be pulling one card from the Fairy Tarot deck for the overall energy, and then we're going to finish up with the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for the rest of the reading. I hope you guys have had a good week. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. I don't know where you are located, but whatever cold front decided to come through where I am, it is absolutely freezing out today. Usually in this time of the year, we are like at, I don't know, anywhere between 80 and 90 degrees. And it's 30 some outside right now. So some type of polar vortex came down and swooped from Canada and kind of clipped my state. So yeah, it's freezing today, but it is sunny, so that's good. I hope you guys are doing well. Another thing too, I am not putting dates on my videos. The reason for that is I've always had issues putting dates on them anyway, just because time does not mean anything in tarot the way it does in our world, in the 3D, okay? So my thing has always been, and this is when, because I watch, you know, tarot readers as well on YouTube, and my thing is, if it calls to me, I'll know, you know, and it usually, the readings that I need to see will find a way somehow into my my recommendations or whatever on YouTube. It just, you'll know. And I prefer it like that. And for those of you that subscribe to me, and thank you very, very much, because without you subscribers, I wouldn't even be doing this because there'd be no point. So I do want to say thank you to you guys. I'm very grateful. But to my subscribers, you guys will get notifications when there's new videos up and whatnot, if you have notifications on, but you'll see those, okay? So I'm just going to try this without actually putting a date on these. I may stick something like May 2020 on them or whatever, but I think I'm just going to go without a date. I don't really like feeling, I don't think you can, I feel like when I put a time on these readings, it's kind of, I'm boxing things in. And I know for a fact from doing tarot readings, you know, things are not always going to happen within a week time frame. It just doesn't work out that way, you know. So I just would rather do it without time dates on these. So I might put timeless. I don't know yet, but we'll see how this goes. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, then we'll switch it back to doing the way we were. So anyway, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Overall energy. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, what is the overall energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Sagittarius, what is the overall energy? Oh, we have the star, sign of Aquarius. Might be dealing with an Aquarius, you may not. Don't have to be. So the star, this is all about hope and optimism and, you know, happy times. This can also be like a wish of some sort being granted. The star card is a super awesome card to have as the overall energy, Sag, okay? There could also be some changes coming to your life that are really good changes that, you know, actually, for those of you, maybe some of you have been going through kind of a rough time. And now that the star's here, and this is, you know, this is also about healing. This card talks about healing as well. And now maybe you guys have been healing. And finally, there is some happiness and some sunlight on your life or your situation or whatever it is, which hasn't been easy, all right? And now things are about to change. And then for those of you too, I said earlier, you know, the star card's about hope and optimism and stuff. This is also Spirit's way of telling you guys, some of you, stop being negative. Look to things coming in with hope and with optimism. Don't focus on, you know, the negative. You know, look to your future with hope, with optimism, with positivity. You know, raise your vibration. I feel like I'm telling you guys that all the time, Sag. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. What are the messages? What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit guides, universe. What does Sagittarius need to know? We have the Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I'm taking this. Three of Wands. Is that card flipped over? No. Five of Wands. Tons of fire energy going on here. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. Okay. Are some of you letting somebody go? I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, some of you are letting somebody go here. Some of you are letting somebody go to pursue something else, to pursue something that is deep in your soul, like a calling, okay? Doing so is going to cause some type of conflict. And some type of truth to come out. And whatever truth comes out, it's going to hurt. But I think you guys may be the ones delivering some sort of a truth to somebody. So some of you may be going back and forth about doing something, you know. Okay, some of you are in a relationship and you don't want to be. Some of you would rather just go pursue your own thing and do your own thing. I just see her sitting here. I see her sitting here holding this light, this crystal ball is what it looks like to me. And all I can see and what I feel is a lot of you just saying, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I need to go and chase my happiness. I got to go find my happiness. I have to go find my star. And I feel like that's what a lot of you are going to be doing, is because you know there's something out there more for you, something that you've been waiting on, something that you're longing for, and now's the time you want to go find it, okay? Unfortunately, this is probably going to cause conflict, and it is probably going to hurt somebody, but, you know, like the saying says, the truth shall set you free, okay? But we'll see. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. All right, what is this Two of Pentacles? What is this Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius? All right, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are with somebody who is a good provider, who takes care of you. Okay, they take care of you. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who takes care of you. They know how to do, you know, they do a good job. They are stable. They provide security, and they don't mind. And I don't mean that you guys are not independent in this person. That's not what I'm saying. But this person is able to provide to you the comfort, the security that you want. But now you want, there's more. You're not happy, you know, your heart's not happy. There's a lot of fire in here. And being a fire sign, you guys have to fill the heart up. It's all about the heart, you know. It doesn't always, it's not about the money, you know. It's not about that. That's not what, you know, makes a fire sign, at least a Sagittarius. Sagittarians are very, you're fire. You're all about that passion, that chemistry. And if that's lacking, and I feel like the situation that you're in with whomever this person is, I feel like that fire and that passion is lacking. I don't see you guys going off to be with somebody else. I see you guys wanting to go off to find yourselves, to do your own thing, to find your happiness. And that doesn't necessarily mean another person, okay? 10 of Wands just fell out too. We'll stick it up here. Yeah, because this is just, for some of you, I feel like you're pretending. You're just going with the flow in a particular situation, and you just can't do that anymore. You're not, there's more to life than material things or money, and that's what I see, okay? What's this Page of Wands? What is this Page of Wands? Page of Wands, we have the Hermit card. So, you know, with the Hermit card here, again, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Don't have to be, guys. This is, I don't like to, this is energy. Doing a lot of soul search. You know, it's almost as like, because the Page of Wands talks about receiving good news generally, okay? Pages are messengers. But I don't feel like this is somebody that has come in and told you, hey, given you a message. I feel like you've gotten a message from yourself, from your soul, okay? From deep within you. You finally are listening to what's deep inside of your soul and realizing that, hey, you know, I'm being called to go find my happiness. I need to find my happiness. And this is not, my happiness is not here with this person. And that's not a bad thing, okay? I'm not seeing anything, you know, sometimes it happens, you know? That's how life is sometimes. Okay, the Three of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you are perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. You are perfectly capable of handling it. You know, you don't need somebody to provide for you or to step up. You can do that on your own. But with this falling over top of this Three of Wands, I feel like this is Spirit saying that you've got this. You can handle this. Go find your happy. You're going to be fine. You're going to be perfectly fine to be able to take care of yourself, but you need to go find your happiness. I get that really strongly from this card, and I know the Three of Wands is about waiting and, you know, waiting for something, but I feel like I just see you sitting there, and this is Spirit's way of telling you you need to go. You need to go find it. You've been thinking about it. Your soul has been telling you, you know, there's more to life. There's more. And I don't mean that in some negative way towards whomever it is that you're currently with. It's just that we all have to do what makes us happy. And, you know, it's not good to be with somebody if you're not fully fulfilled in it, and you know, and that's just not fair. So sometimes the truth hurts, and I feel that. I feel that, especially with these two cards. The truth hurts, and it does. But I'd rather have the truth any day as opposed to somebody lying or somebody being fake. And that's kind of where you are headed with this, okay? What is this Five of Wands? And with the Five of Wands, we know justice. We know that it's going to cause conflict, doing the right thing, but it's going to cause conflict. But you are doing the right thing, Sag, okay? Don't get caught up in feeling bad, you know, or feeling like, oh, I shouldn't do this. No, you're this is what you're after. You're searching for the star. You're going for this star. Okay? And this too, the star can be about your intuition. So some of you may have been feeling the little nudges in your gut to do something, to go and you know. And also on this card at the bottom, it says happy changes that bring relief to challenging times, okay? It says that right down here on the bottom. Well, and that's what I said about this 10 of Wands. 10s are about completions. And this is about you ending. It's time to end whatever challenging thing that's going on. And I think it's that your heart's not into whatever this is, okay? What is this? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords. Whoops. So, this 5 of Swords card, with the 5 of Swords, there are no winners, okay? Sometimes we have to do things that hurt us as well as somebody else, okay? And that's usually kind of what the 5 of Swords is about. There are no winners. You know, you could be, you know, a lot of the times people will read the 5 of Swords as, oh, you know, you stabbed them in the back, but you also hurt yourself in the process. Kind of, you know, and I'm not saying that's what I'm seeing here, but what I am seeing is that you know you need to do this because you know that this is not... This isn't, whatever this is does not make your blood just, you know, it just doesn't make your heart flutter. It doesn't, it's not on that level of passion and chemistry. It's just not there. And I guess I feel like most of you, or a lot of you, feel like you're settling, okay, in this, whatever situation you're currently in. And you don't want to hurt this person because I feel like you have respect for this person, whoever this is. And I don't feel like there's cheating going on, okay, on either side or anything like that. You want to find what makes you happy. And this, whoever this person, this situation, whatever you're in currently, it just doesn't do it. And you know you're going to hurt them. And that makes you feel sad too, okay? You don't feel good about doing this. I mean, nobody does. I've said this in my videos lots of times. Breakups suck on both sides of it. It's, you know, whether you're the one breaking up or you're getting broken up with, they just suck. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. They suck. Unless it's mutual for both of you. Then it, you know, have a party. But you're going to feel it. You're going to feel bad, but it's okay. You know, it's okay because you have to, it's the truth. And the truth is important. The truth always prevails, okay? You can't, it's the truth, all right? And that's what you're going to have to do, is you're going to have to speak this truth. And yes, you're probably going to hurt too, but I don't feel you're going to hurt as much as who this person is. And remember, guys, I don't know if I said it earlier, this is a general reading, so this can be flipped. You know, you could be the person that is going to have someone come to you with this stuff, okay? I'm just reading it as... I'm just reading it based on your guys' point of view. All right, Sag? All right, so let's see. What this Queen... We have the 8 of Pentacles over this Queen of Swords with this 3 of Swords. Let me get one more card. The Moon. So, again, you are going to come clean with this person, and you're going to tell them, look, This is the situation. Yes, I've put in a lot of effort into whatever we have going on here, but I just don't feel the way that I just don't feel that way. I don't see this as, you know, going somewhere. And I need to go find my happiness. I need to go find what works for me. And this isn't it. And, you know, with these messages, I feel like that's what you're guided to do. That is what you're being, it's okay to do that. It's okay to leave. And I feel like with the star as your overall here, this is Spirit saying that, you know, you might have to go through this and you might have to end something with somebody. I don't see the normal ending cards, you know, like, you know, the World or the Death card. But I feel like there is an ending, and I feel like you're going to be the one to end something with somebody else, but it's for the best. It's what you need to do. It's the right thing to do, especially with this Justice card here. It is the right thing to do because your heart is not into this. Your heart is elsewhere. And I'm not saying that you're focused on somebody else, although some of you may be, but there is just something about these two cards that are telling me that you guys, oh my Lord, I can't pick them up. I just feel, look at the similarities in these two. The candles, and you see, of course, we've got wands because they're both fire sign, but we have candles there. We have these spheres. I don't know if those are crystals or what, but they're sitting here, they're there. I just see this as you guys riding off into the sunset or up, you know, over wherever in pursuit of what makes you happy. Okay? And that is where you guys are headed, and that is what is leading to you all having to tell this person, look, I'm sorry, it's just, this is how it is. I don't want to hurt you. Unfortunately, it's going to, but it hurts me too. My heart is not in this. This isn't where I am supposed to be. This isn't where you all are supposed to be. You're supposed to be somewhere else, and it's not with this person, okay? So I hope that resonated, guys. And if it did, awesome. Please leave me a thumbs up, a like. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share, leave me a comment. If it doesn't resonate, please do not make it fit. It's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius watching this video. That's impossible. So if it doesn't, check out the other videos for the signs in your chart, as they will, you know, they can provide you with, they'll resonate with you more so sometimes than your sun sign will, which we talked about last week or whenever it was. So anyway, that's what I got. So you guys take care. You have a great week, and I will see you guys next week sometime.